Some people get worked up off of 30. Hurry the fuck up. think
Wait
that's
for it
just
to turn
opening
green,
it.
and then go watch the race. Hey race fans, new this year are new ticket kiosks. They're simple to use. All you have to do is put your ticket face side up into this area and scan either the barcode or the QR code, just like this. Wait for it to turn green, and then go watch the race. Hey race fans, new this year are new ticket kiosks. They're simple to use. All you have to do is put your ticket face side up into this area and scan either the barcode or the QR code, just like this. Wait for it to turn green, and then go watch the races. Hey race fans, new this year are new ticket kiosks. All you have to do is put your
11559
ticket
1 or 2.
face side up into this area and scan either the
11559
barcode or the QR code, just like this. Wait for it to turn green, and then go watch the races.
1 or 2.
Hey race fans, new this year are new ticket kiosks. They're simple to use. All you have to do
I've got 40 seconds off. Exactly how much it's off. It's not like it used to be. That's what's fucking up. Seven 44, 77. $37-second delay.
If you sound is that closet over there, let's run that. What do you want me to fist fight a demon? Let's run away. We're not heroes. We're 14. You think there's a clown in the basement? No, I'm not gonna go check. Hey guys, how's it?
37 would be. That's not PC. Not this is just going up. Here's when I need to watch. Just make sure everything's running properly. Shouldn't be in Excel right now. Yeah. 37-second. 11:29. And then I need to jump over to OBS or to Discord.
You're gonna love our pizza. Well, I said you're gonna love our pizza, and you got that. But when I got to with the pizza, you were getting yourself anything. You're gonna love our pizza. Did I just do it? You're gonna love our pizza. Thank you on college safety. Two nights were back in college. Mom didn't think about work. Two nights weren't speaking to each other. Oh, and I just had a couch for Mockingbird for hardcover. Drop it back there. Instead of a mom. No, not really. Just a second.
This is what the stream sees. Hello?
Hello.
Alright, now it's working. Alright, we got the stream going. Got the guest disconnecting for like 1 second and then coming right back.
Okay, there's no
My
problem.
Wi-Fi is fighting for its life over here. It's
Oh
winning,
yeah, that's okay. Miatas was doing the same thing. Miata, I need to talk to him.
Time, baby, about motherfucking time.
There's
That-
the
What's
other
going on,
host.
brother?
Alright, now we need the... Hey, there's the third host, finally.
For once.
For once.
It's about motherfucking time. Sylvia caught a body tonight.
The first episode.
The
Yeah,
first
you did. That was a
episode
good one. That was.
Had even better turnout, but still, it's a great turnout.
I wasn't racing with all y'all having.
I wasn't racing with all y'all having cars that fucking
Oh
red
wait,
line.
no!
Perfect.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Holy
AI,
slow
AI.
What?
Before we start, I need you to join back. Join back in Southwest Florida. You did not win that. I mean, Vinny didn't win that. I forgot he broke out, so you won. I need you to come back to
I'm
the
in
race street.
Southwest Florida. I'm still in
Where the
here.
fuck you at? Where the fuck you at? Where the fuck you at?
In
I thought we were
Dilshire.
running the list, so I was trying to ask you if we were running the list tonight, but
Probably not. We were already just gonna start. I really didn't feel like
I was
it.
No,
like,
man.
I was actually screaming at you for 10 minutes trying to get your attention, but you had me muted for some
Yeah,
reason.
Yeah,
I
because
was.
you couldn't stop
I
saying
was.
that.
I thought Miata and AI were supposed to be on mute.
Well, sorry, I was yelling at AI earlier. I'm never
Alright.
talking to
Alright.
AI again.
Alright.
He's a fucking dumbass. Anyway, I'll mute.
If
Mute AI, mute
up.
AI. Oh my fucking god!
Does
Mute
the
yourself.
host want to go ahead and go through and do a sound check real quick on everybody?
Everything's working on the screen.
Everything's
guessing-
working on the stream. It's working.
Alright, AI. I'm at your Mustang, so come out at your Mustang and just follow me, I guess.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Cause we're finna go
I know.
take that winner
Yeah,
circle
stream-
picture.
Screen is running perfect.
Stream is running perfect.
Hell yeah, brother.
No updates on.
Get
No
in the
updates
fucking
on
Mustang.
Project Eagle, by the way. I just checked CJ Race Car's Facebook. There's nothing on Project Eagle for today.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
I didn't see anything. What did you see?
I didn't see
Or
anything. What did you see?
Project Eagle came off the jig today.
Oh shit! I didn't see that on the Facebook.
You can look on
Oh,
YouTube.
shit, I didn't see that on the Facebook. Hold up.
If you look on YouTube, you can go on it,
well,
and you can see the whole video of them finishing up doing the fuel tank and everything.
That's the problem there. Is because
That's the problem there is because I checked their Facebook, not their YouTube.
Yeah, if you go check their YouTube, they got a video out for
I said because the
Cletus
only
and
thing I
Carlos
saw
Eagle
yesterday
Because the only thing I saw yesterday is that they got a puke tank put in it.
Yeah, they got the puke tank put in it, and then they took it off the jig.
So it actually rolls
Nice.
now.
Yeah,
actually
you know where to
rolls
put. You've won enough, nigga. You know where to fuck to pull. Not in front of the damn Popeyes. I know you want some
Okay,
chicken. Fuck.
I want to get everybody's opinion real quick on the Nitro Fallout event.
It would have been
Ass.
It
I
would've
really didn't
been
see it.
so much better.
yeah,
Ass.
I was
Like,
not
pull-
present.
like,
yeah,
pull like
I
this
was
way,
not
like,
present
straight
whenever
across.
it actually happened.
I left.
I left.
Yeah,
I wasn't staying.
Whenever it
I
actually
left.
happened, it was
Because-
cool.
Because
But
the-
now the after
because the
effects
thing
of
is-
it, if they're, I don't know how long they're gonna stay.
I-
It's making it to where you can't hear the engine sounds. You can't do any of that shit. And now it kind of just ruined the main aspect of the game, in my opinion.
Honestly,
But-
I agree.
Yeah.
Move
I mean-
move over that way, so we can see
If-
the cone.
In my opinion, if we could go
Well, no,
back
still be-
to how
Hold up, stand
how
like
it
right
was
here.
whenever I first got in, and there was none of the extra burnout pad shit, none of the extra piles around everywhere, none of the big shit where it
Alrighty,
didn't lag
you
you
good.
out,
Thanks, AI.
it'd be 10 times better.
You good?
Oh,
You
yeah.
can drive off.
Because in a public, you can't be in a public for more than 30 minutes before it lags you out.
I don't know if I have a
I
problem
don't
with that.
know if I have a problem with that, but I also usually just go to a private server. I would also like.
Oh, that's
There's
my
two things
problem. I don't have a
would like to
private
note.
server.
There's two things I would just like to mention real quick.
We finally have Karuba.
We finally have Karuba.
This is his first
This
episode.
is his first
Uh-huh.
And
episode,
he's one of the hosts.
and he's
yeah?
one of the hosts.
First episode.
First episode.
And it's Thompson's
birthday, which worked out
because
perfect because he got picked as the guest for his birthday. So happy birthday,
I
Thompson.
know.
Yeah, happy birthday, gang.
How old are you?
Appreciate it. Just turned 19 today.
Fuck yeah, nigga getting old. Nigga need a cane.
I know.
Get him
I
a
know.
cane.
I'll be walking because on my back before long.
Get him a cane.
No, I believe
Yeah.
that I'm probably. I think I'm one of the older people that play on your guys' server.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I think you.
Ambassador, you might.
Ambassador, you
Him
might.
and
How
Jim.
old is
Him and
Trippy?
Jim.
Trippy.
How old is Trippy?
Trippy's older. Trippy's the oldest.
Yeah. Okay.
Trippy's
Him and Jim,
24.
yeah.
How,
I know he has a kid.
I know he has a kid. How old is he though?
He's 24.
Oh.
Okay,
okay.
Karuba.
Wait,
Karuba.
hold on.
I just need to ask this. How old is the child?
He's turning 1 in 2
Okay.
months.
Okay. Okay. That's reasonable. That's reasonable.
Alright, Karuba, you have anything to go over the race highlights tonight?
I mean, it was a great race. I mean, you guys' cars were ripping tonight, bro.
GTR whooped ass on its first
Yeah,
event.
no, the Sylvias were ripping tonight. GTRs were doing insanely good. All y'all's
GTR
cars.
was
That's your
All
version
y'all cars are
of
just
race
mowing, bro.
highlights.
I honestly, bro, I gotta up my game to keep up. The
That was
tables
my first
honestly
race
turned.
event too. I didn't even know.
Yeah, so, congratulations to, AI tonight for winning, Mustang. The only reason you won it was off Vinny's breakout of 165 to a 164 cap. I knew that nigga was hurting
Damn.
inside. I knew that nigga was hurting inside.
Hey,
But-
hey, chill with the N word because we're on the live, and if you get my shit banned,
Okay.
I'm
But
charging
yeah,
you.
I know he had to be hurting inside though. I mean, a 1 mile per hour breakout is insane. Shit.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It happens.
Gotta
It
feel
happens.
bad for the guy.
But
Hey, I took the dub tonight, so. And for all car,
Oh.
I took the dub. Congratulations for Thompson getting runner up.
yeah, I was very surprised because I showed up really late and just did a couple of test passes and ripped it down.
And then
we were
just
good.
whooped the ass. And just
Yeah, I whooped
started-
ass.
yeah, try.
Kind of lucky I got that bypass though, because I don't know if I would have been able to make it with that.
It was in the race when the bypass
Yeah,
happened. Me, Caribbean. Oh yeah. Yeah, you were probably lucky on that buy. Yeah.
Yeah, I was lucky.
I was like, who the fuck was that?
So, boys, any good questions for an OG of the race scene?
So I do got a question. How long have you been playing racing games for real? Since you know you need because you got
How long
since
have I been
you just got a
playing
new cane.
racing games?
Yeah, since
So,
you just got a new cane. You feel me?
so I've been playing racing games on multiple different consoles for the past 10 to 12 years.
What was the first
What was
console?
the first console? What was the first console?
First console, yeah.
First console.
I'm gonna guess a
That
360.
would
guess a
have to
360.
be. No, actually. Do you know what a Super Nintendo is?
Yes, of
No,
course.
I'm
Yes, I know what a
retarded.
Super
Yes, I
That
know what a
was
Super
my
Nintendo is.
that was my first console ever, and the first 3 games I ever played was Killer Instinct, Mario Kart, and the original Super Mario Bros. With Yoshi's Island down at the bottom, where you had to go all the way up, and there was a level on there where you could get 99 lives in 2 seconds.
I think
It was
first
the
I think the
best
first
way.
racing game. I think the first racing game I ever played was Mario Kart.
Pretty W game.
Pretty W
honestly.
game, honestly.
The
Personally,
first
yeah.
racing game,
I guess
well, okay, so are we talking about like racing games that I actually was serious about, or just racing games I was fucking around?
I mean, just racing games
I mean,
in
just
general.
racing
Really.
games in general, just car games in general.
For sure, my
Because
dad
the
had a
first
drag
racing
racing
game I ever
game.
played was in an arcade, and it was when I was like 5 years old, and I was sitting there racing, and right there in that moment, I knew that I wanted to do a racing game, just be racing, because it's cool. In my opinion, the speed and everything is the best part about racing in games and racing in life, in real life. Me personally, I race 3 different cars and 3 different classes in real life. Most people don't know that.
What cars and what classes? Hold on, what cars and what classes?
Right now, I run a in no prep. I run a 1989 Ford Mustang with a 6-liter LS in it. Then tailgate.
Okay, all
And
right.
tailgate, I have a 1988 Chevy C1500 pickup, which is what I've sent to Vinny a couple of times to try to get my truck built. And then my uncle is letting me run his car for a gasser class for nostalgia
Oh.
down at our local track.
What's your local
And
track?
it's Tulsa Raceway Park.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma kid. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okie boy.
Yep. Thompson.
Yes.
What's your favorite racing game on Roblox as of now? That we run on the
Favorite
server, of
racing
course.
game
That
on
we run.
Roblox
That we
as
run
of
on the
now.
server.
I'm gonna give a top 3.
Okay.
And I'm gonna also name conditions on it that you have to be good at. Okay. Project Drag Racing is it's probably number 5. Okay. Project Drag Racing, I like it, but since they made the Texas streets, it kind of got weird, and it's just not the same anymore. Plus, the camera angle is weird.
I agree with
Then,
that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, the
you
camera angles are
guys-
weird. I like the track. It's just like
You guys don't race on this track, but Tyler County Speedway, which is a dirt track racing game I race with my buddies, that's number 4.
Hold on.
Then
Hold on.
I'd have to
Hold on.
put.
I think I might have
I think I might have played that once.
And then you've got. What's that other one I did? Because you said on Roblox only. Oh no, I only really play South. I play Southwest Florida, Peach Meadows a lot, and then what was Robloxian Dragway Park is one I really like. I don't know why, or Robloxian Raceway.
oh, it's
Park, that's really good.
That was made by the maker of Project. I'm pretty sure. I play it sometimes too. I be seeing you in it.
I have a very debatable question that I feel like it's gonna be it might be a split answer between the server.
Yeah, what's up?
What's the best mobile racing game on mobile? Is it
I don't
Door
play on
Slammers
mobile.
or No Limit?
Oh,
No Limit.
okay. For that, okay, that's No Limit all the way. I don't give up.
Yeah, I agree.
The only thing with No Limit is the burnout and like the shutdown. I feel like Door Slammers just has done that so much better with like you controlling it yourself. I feel like in that area, Door Slammers is so much better.
On No
Now,
Limit,
there is one
on No
con to
Limit,
Door
if you know how to
Slammers.
get it right. Okay, on No Limit, I've played that since I was like probably in 8th grade. and that was almost 5 years
Damn.
ago. So, yeah, I was playing on the original No Limit.
He was
On
playing
a
on fucking
shitty-ass
Pro
phone.
Series.
Pro Series was weird.
It
That was
it was alright.
But I was playing on the
Hold
original
on, wait,
No
hold
Limit,
on,
No
Cole,
Limit
don't you
2.
still have Pro Series? Don't you still
I
have Pro
do.
Series?
I still play it for the memories, but once I go on there for the memories, I'm like, ew, this is terrible. What is this?
Mhm.
I never got a chance to play Pro Series because by the time I found out about it, you couldn't download it anymore. But like I have been pretty
Oh, you
I
can play. You
like
can still
both
play
No
it.
Limit and Door Slammers. The only con to Door Slammers that I really see is having to pay real money to get boost and
Mhm.
gold to get boost.
Yeah,
That's the only
That's
thing
what
I
I'm
don't
like.
really understand.
That's
Now I'm
the
hoping
thing. Go ahead.
DS3 is supposed to come out this month. I haven't seen anything on Facebook about it being delayed again.
DS3
So-
comes out July 2nd, doesn't it?
I don't know. Here, let me go look at their Facebook.
And then we got
I'm
EA
always
College
on their
Football
Facebook.
coming out. We got EA College Football coming out. Fucking.
Okay, whenever that is that multiplayer?
I want to say so. I'll play you.
Because whenever that comes out, I'm gonna be whooping some ass in OU. I'm
Oh,
telling
me
you
too.
right now.
Trust me. Me too, dog. Me too, bro. I already got it pre-ordered.
I'm
That thing's
bringing
already pre-ordered.
because OU kind of fucked themselves this year, and I'm gonna redeem them on that game.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Once I went to the SCCA, they're gonna get fucked up.
But I have certain
Okay,
teams.
they haven't posted anything since May 31st.
Okay, so question for you guys.
Yeah.
Where do you guys see yourself in the online racing community in the next 3 years?
3 years.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Before we answer the question, can I just mention, out of all the guests we've had so far, Thompson's actually doing very good. Like, actually asking questions and stuff. That's one thing I did notice that, like, no one else did.
Yeah,
Does that mean
in the
I-
next
does that
3
mean I get
years,
a host spot?
maybe. It-
Hold on now. Hold on.
I said maybe. In the next 3 years, I really don't know. I feel like I'm gonna have a PC though, so I'm gonna be more directed on making maps and making cars for y'all boys.
For me,
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like I might have better Wi-Fi. That might be one of the things.
Internet.
Hopefully a better
PC as well.
And
hopefully having my own game out. First game of its kind on Roblox, I do believe. I have never found one like it that works.
All I'm saying
All
So,
I'm
with
saying is
that
it's
being
gonna be a
said-
drag racing game, and it's gonna be a 4-wide track that works.
Oh, you're making a Z mod, or you're making a Z.
Charlotte. Yep, Charlotte. Yeah.
Yeah, we're making
We're
Z-Max.
gonna attempt.
We're gonna
Okay,
attempt.
so with that being said, do you see yourself breaking off of just doing Roblox, or do you see yourself moving?
Oh,
to
most
other games?
definitely. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Whenever I get a better PC, I'll probably be like move to like Beam, other like PC
Yeah, I'm gonna
games.
I'm gonna have Beam, but we're still gonna probably be strong on Fortnite because one of my good friends, Speedy, UEFN came out and can make the tracks really better. Maybe, I mean, we can really grow and shrink over time. It just depends on how we run shit and what we do, according to what people like.
Well, separate or think about it with just you as yourself, not as a collective community. Where do you see you as yourself going?
Make it doing shit for the better, bro. Honestly, like
Just doing shit to get better and moving on and making yourself a better racer in general?
hell yeah.
I would like to
Honestly, in the next couple of years,
I just took a look at CJ Race Car's YouTube, and yeah, it's off the jig.
in the next couple of years, I do feel like I'm gonna be actually focused on real racing rather than being
Same.
on the games. Of course, I'm gonna be on the game, but it'll be it'll be like less consistent than it is now, because I really don't.
So
have to
you'll
worry
be
about
trying to distance yourself more off of the online world and onto the real
Yeah.
life world. You're trying to make
Yeah,
it to where
because-
you're able to build yourself through that.
Yeah, because but also the reason I spend the time on games because you're not gonna have that forever, obviously. I mean, you can, you just gotta take a big chunk. You gotta make some good money to actually just be on the games like that.
Hopefully in 3
Hopefully
years.
Not
in 3
necessarily, you
years,
know.
I'm
I'm
either
either
I'm
racing
saying
again.
right
Hopefully
now,
by next year we get to.
hopefully by next year.
Hopefully by next year I
I
actually
work
get to race. 'Cause
a
we probably won't race this
I don't
year
have a motor.
because I don't have a motor.
well. Okay, here's my next question. What or how old are both of you?
I'm 14.
I'm
You're
13.
14,
13.
and
I turn
Patet, you're how
14
old?
next month.
13. So, with that being said, are you guys planning on, you know, figuring out ways to race in junior classes, or have you already got that figured out?
Well,
I'm not racing the
Well,
junior.
currently
Next year I'll be
currently,
racing. I'll be racing a big car.
Currently,
Okay,
I
so
do
you'll be
race a
racing.
junior. I
Yeah.
posted a video
Okay.
of me racing earlier. I don't know if anyone
So
saw that, but I did post a
not
video.
junior dragsters, not junior dragsters. I'm talking about the junior street division.
Oh,
Fuck
so
no, I don't race.
so
I'm a garage racer.
I was going to start my. I was going to get my license last year for that, but the guy, we were. I was going to use a buddy of mine is I was going to use his Ram truck for it,
but
Mm-hmm.
but like
it developed
it developed a bit of a knock before I could make my license passes.
Mm-hmm.
So
I never really got a chance to make
license.
license passes.
So
I'm just kind of stuck in a spot because if my dad had a car that didn't leak oil, I probably would be doing junior street right now. But
See, that's where I started out as in racing. I started out racing in junior street, and my first car was a Monte Carlo.
Nice.
Gotta love it. Love a G body.
I
Of course.
rolled that bitch.
ooh,
Yeah, going like okay, because I drove it all the way from the time I was 13 until I was 17. After I turned 16, I was able to race in bigger car, or I was able to race in actual no prep classes and shit like that, and so that's what I started doing. Well, once I turned 17, I went out with some buddies, and we were racing on a back street with, say, about 10, 15 other cars, and I was in a race against the Corvette, and the Corvette didn't like that I was beating him, so he gave me a little glance in the tail, and, yeah, ended up with me inside of a ditch, rolling 3 times. Not very fun.
So basically he
His shit's messing up.
sorry. I think you already know. Y'all already know what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
Upcoming event. No Guts, No Glory in Peak Meadows
Yes,
Drag.
sir.
I don't.
I'm gonna be whooping some
Ryder needs to
ass.
fix
You better
his
get
damn
that
game.
ball up. Yeah, you better get that
Yes,
game. Okay.
yeah. I'm about to
Okay,
tell him
since I'm in a thing with admins, hold on. I have 3 suggestions. Burnout pad gone. Okay. No need for the burnout pad.
Can I just say
Nobody's going
something real
out
quick,
there and
Thompson?
doing
Can I
burnout.
just say because like
I feel like
out of everyone, I mean, surely there's other people that he like definitely talks to in the server, but like I feel like out of like everyone in our server right here in the small tire shit server, other than maybe Venerex, maybe I don't know. But I feel like because like I have Ryder on Snap, so does Cole. But Ryder just seems like he just like responds to me like so much faster than everyone else.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you have something that you need to tell him.
Okay. Well, here.
So-
Hold on. I will send him. I can send him something right now. Go ahead and say it.
Okay. Burnout pad gone because it's just a waste of space. There's no need for it. Nobody's going out there, and it's causing an area for an asset that doesn't need to be there whenever it's already laggy enough. Okay. The lighting system is perfect. I like that lighting system. But make it to where the weather cycle is either locked on daytime or locked on nighttime, and there's no rain. Because rain causes a immense amount of lag.
No. Just let it flip flop between night and day. Just like no rain.
Yeah, let it stay between night and day, but make
the cycle longer though. Make the cycle longer because I feel like it swaps too fast.
Yeah, because it'll be daytime for like 10 minutes and nighttime for 5. So something's going on there. Okay. And then the next thing is have somebody there who can always hop on at one point to clean up the area or put in some actual rules to be like, hey, if you do this shit, you're gonna get fucked up. Because I've went in there to go test so many times, and I've looked at the starting line, looked at the mess around, and just said, fuck it, because nobody's gonna come in there and clean it up.
That like
Why would I
usually
try to
whenever
race
I'm
it?
just feeling like usually when I'm just like bored, I will get on PMDW. Since I'm a mod, I will just go up there and clean the track off, just throw cars off the side of the map that are just sitting on the track. I will do that sometimes if I don't want to play any other games. So I do try and do that sometimes.
Yeah,
but
well, see, that's understandable, but like, if I had the privilege to do it, I would do it because
there's not
I'm
enough
on
like
there.
people. There's not enough mods on anymore. The
I know.
admin don't do
I'm
what
on there
the
every
admin don't
single
do what
day.
it's supposed to. Like Karuba's okay, but Karuba definitely doesn't really move cars.
Yeah, no, I'm not really active, to be honest.
Yeah.
Plus,
But you were also just at summer camp, so I mean,
make it to where we can actually like host events on there without being completely overridden by little kids doing stupid shit. Because
And they
there's
don't know
been
how to
so many
fucking
times
race.
that, well, there's been so many times that my crew has wanted to race on
he's
Peak
looking at our
Meadows and we
demands
can't.
right now. By the way, he's looking at our demands.
What, Thompson, though?
There's been multiple times where I've tried to get on Peak Meadows and I try to host an event for my crew, which has got a fuck ton of people in it that can actually join y'all and join your guys' events.
Bro,
But
fuck
they
yeah,
won't
bring them in.
There's a problem with that. They
Ooh.
won't join because they're getting tired of all the little kids ramming into them that don't know what the fuck they're doing and
We have
pissing
private
them off,
servers for
rev
that,
bombing and doing all
Thompson.
that shit.
Yeah. That's why we
But
do
the
all
thing
of our
is,
races
I
on
don't
private
have
server.
access to the private servers. I can't get into my own
Yeah.
private server to actually start that shit up. So my only option is to go into a public. I'm on console. I can't start a private server.
Look. All you gotta do is hit me up, Thompson, and I will join the private server. And, well, just tell them to add me. All you gotta do is tell them to add me, I'll add them back. I mean, it's simple as that, really. I mean, we're
But then
always
how do I
welcome
join
to
the
new
private
people.
server off of you?
What you mean?
Like, Trippy, whenever... Okay. I'm not trying to get into a whole lecture thing here while we're on the podcast.
Have mercy.
But
I'm joking.
the reason why Trippy left the other day is because he was getting annoyed from the people on this server that were screaming and yelling at each other and not being able to actually communicate right.
Okay, see, look. I think that was a part of AJ and Ronald just being his natural shit talker self. See, I'm a shit talker also, but I'm not the type of person just to be like, hey, I'm yelling over you, shut the fuck up. I mean, I get I'm owner, I can tell him to shut up if I'm like, if it's something important and I want to say something. But I won't just tell somebody to shut up because I want them just to be quiet. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not right to the person that's trying to say something. But if it was some bullshit and I'm trying to say something important, I'm like, okay, yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
there's no need for you to be talking. No.
See, me, I'll tell somebody straight the fuck up.
Yeah,
Either
exactly.
you shut your mouth whenever I'm talking, or I'm gonna stick my size 12.5 shoe up your ass. You're not gonna like it.
See, that's why. See, this is look. No. Look, see, this is why I really love like Thompson, bro. He knows what the fuck to do. Like he don't fuck around.
See, I've been doing this shit on games, like I said, for 10 years. I've been inside of
I've been doing it
Discord
for damn near
for 10
like
years.
Yeah, I've been doing it for about 6 here.
I've been doing it since I got a Wii. Which is arguably, actually no, it's not arguably. The Wii is the best console ever made. No argument.
The Wii is the best. No argument at all. Because, well, no, there's one thing that could have changed on the Wii that would make it 10 times better. And that's the user interface. The user interface, if it was changed...
I will admit, the UI could have been better, but...
Because there's so many things on there that after you use a Wii for 3 years, okay, it gets a little broken. And the sensors start going out.
Yeah.
So you're sitting there like, where
the
fuck is it going?
Stop reading disc.
See, mine was the sensors kept going out. And so I'd be sitting there trying to poke at the fucking thing, and I'd be having to be on the half side of the room trying to find it, and I'd be like, oh, there it is. And then lose it again and be like, oh, there it is. It was like a fucking mouse on an old computer. you'd lose that shit and be like, oh, where, oh, there she is.
So like you
Did you finally find
you
it?
never had to wrap your Wii in a towel to fix it.
Good
point there.
You didn't have to blow in the game cartridge or on the disc to make it run properly.
Well, actually, on some things you did. Is anybody else on any of the Roblox games? Because I'm probably gonna try to help on one, so just so I can make money.
I'm Southwest Florida right now, but I mean, I'm gonna want to do.
I would get on Roblox with y'all right now, but like if I did that, all the stream would
Stream would
see.
stop.
Stream would,
No,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
stream wouldn't
that's
stop.
fine.
It would just see what I'm playing. Like it just sees my screen. So it'll just see
Okay.
Yeah,
Roblox.
So
Yeah, I'm going on a shaker right now anyway.
I just heard
Just so
that,
I can sit
Cole.
here and make money. Okay,
I heard
so
the voice crack.
I was thinking of a good question, but I kind of forgot what I was gonna say.
yeah, no guts, no glory. It's coming up here soon. It'll be like strictly like not
Oh
strictly.
yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Since we have Karuba back, we can schedule that.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we're doing no guts, no glory, are we doing only the people that you posted on the poster that are featured, or are we gonna allow for
See,
all the
no, okay. Now, if I said invitational, then you would have got a direct DM from me or Karuba or Daniel. Not Karuba, he doesn't. Me or Daniel, we got a direct DM. You are invited to this event. Picture the flyer. Send a picture of your car.
Okay, well, I'm trying to set up a invitational only event here pretty soon.
In PMDW.
What game?
I need in either PMDW or Southwest Florida. I don't know.
I mean,
yet.
I got you because
I'm trying.
Hold on. If you want to do Southwest Florida, you gotta contact me or Karuba. If you want to do PMDW, you gotta contact Daniel.
Well,
I mean,
y'all are both here right now, so now you guys know. Hey, I'm trying to.
okay. Well, yeah. We just want to know which one. Well, yeah, of course we'll give you time. We're not gonna schedule it tomorrow, but
I'm still trying to decide because Peak Meadows has its cons or pros and cons, and then Southwest Florida has its pros and cons. So
I feel like
I'm trying to
Southwest
decide the
Florida,
best one of both.
it's just like some of their cars just don't really make sense.
Southwest Florida is the way that I would go if I was doing a street race. But since I'm doing an invitational at track race, set up like No Prep Kings.
okay.
Because, plan. And, okay, I'm going to say it on the podcast so everybody can hear it. I'm going to set it up, you know how No Prep King sets it up with the 8 fastest drivers. So, I'm not even going to be racing it. I'm going to be announcing.
Awesome.
So, I'm going to be down there actually announcing at the line. It's not going to be
yeah.
off a tree, though. It's going to be, I've got to figure out a way to do flagging. Or either arm drop or something of that nature.
Alright.
Because No Prep Kings, yes, they do it off of a light. And yes, it'd be a lot easier to determine.
Now, see, I could well, hold on. Since I'm a mod, I could figure out a way to get it like a flashlight in the game.
If you could figure that out, that'd be great because we can go a flashlight, start and take down the tree. Or because I either want to do a No Prep Kings race or I want to do a back half race.
Back half won't be too bad.
I want to do a back half starting from back by the sand pits, set up some burnout marks down there because I know that you can put somehow 2 lanes that look like burnout marks, but I don't know how to do it. I need to get a hold of an admin and do it. And then set it up to where either that one is going to be open and the No Prep Kings are going to be invitational. But I'm still deciding which class I should do for No Prep Kings to match the best for theirs.
Probably, you want to say pro?
Either pro or pro stock, which I was thinking.
Pro, or, I mean, because, like, pro mod is, like, completely the opposite of what they run because they don't allow pro mods. No, it has to be full steel body.
It has to be full steel body.
Yeah.
But then the thing comes upon
that'd fall into pro, so yeah.
So, do I give people enough time to try to get... Well, when is Roger coming out with the custom car shirt? Does anybody know?
Is he doing a custom car shirt?
Yeah,
he said that he was going to try to do a custom car shirt.
I'm supposed to be getting a custom car here soon.
It was supposed to be rumored that he was going to come out with a custom car shirt because you can't buy pits anymore. So
No, because
I,
the pit space is full
the pits,
already.
the pits caused lag or whatever and all that shit. So I
Oh
was
yeah,
fine. I said, okay,
he at
whatever.
one point had a problem. He couldn't even open his Roblox studio without his game just crashing because of all the lag.
Oh damn. Okay,
Yeah.
so with the rest of the plan for the event, I want to try to figure out a way to where we can set it up in a public so we can still have spectators and not
That just
have
won't.
people just
That just
driving
won't
into
work
us all the
because, like,
time.
look, here's the thing with that is that just won't work because there's just gonna be kids that have no clue what's like. No one else
That
in there
stole
is
their
gonna have
bigger
any
No
clue
clue
brothers'
what's
what's
going
going
on.
on.
fucking iPad. Yeah, kids that steal
Like,
their bigger
they don't
brother's
know.
iPad don't know what the fuck going
They
on.
need to get
So,
off.
so
Just like
then
during
do
the
we
live
just do it?
event, there were still kids trying to make passes during the live event.
So
There were
do
still
we just
kids
do it
stealing
inside
cars
of
during the live
the?
event, and that's what messed it up.
So do we just try to do it in a private and see what happens?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
look,
private would be
you
so much better.
look. So this is what we can do. We can have people invited, of course, to race. But if people just want to pop in and spectate, which there's people like that, Holly Springs that one day Speedy came and watched.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
I mean,
people
there
will
is
sit there
people
and just
willing to
hang
do
out and
that.
watch. But the thing that I want to know is how we're gonna get it set up to where we don't have to get a hold of them to send them an invite. They can just be like, hey, yeah, they're doing the event right now, blah blah blah, blah, and they can join in. Because what I really want to try to do is get a hold of
Hey,
Ryder to kind of set
I
up
just want
an
to ask
area
one because
to
Ryder just
where,
asked me real quick. Just want to. He asked, "Do we want night longer?"
yes,
Chance.
yes, 100%. Because the night races look 10 times better than the daytime races do, and that's better time for photographs and all that shit.
And no guts, no glory. Fucking graduation
Yes,
goes
sir.
better at night.
Whenever we do No Guts, No Glory, we should try to lock it at nighttime.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
It's
you
got the
lock in at
badass shit.
daytime, you can. I really don't care if you lock in at daytime. It really doesn't matter, but nighttime's gonna look so cool with a grudge race.
I think a list
Nighttime
on
is
a
going to be nice.
PMDW might kind of work.
I really don't think so.
With that, well, the list on PMDW is going to be a pain in the ass because the amount of people are going to be like, oh, I don't have this right car, I didn't have the right car, blah, 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 blah.
This car is so faster than that one, but like, okay, so why did you pick it? I'm joking. But
Yeah, why'd you
they're
pick
gonna
that
they're
car
gonna be
knowing that the
fussing.
car you're going up against is so much faster?
So yeah, people are just gonna be fussing. So I
know,
honestly
but see,
do not want
we
to
don't just like open it up to the full public. If we just keep it within our server, it should run smooth.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, because like, look, you think about it, right? Me, you, and Karuba all have like the 3 most competitive cars, and I mean,
and
if someone uses-
Miata too.
what car
If
does
you
Miata
guys can
use?
coach me on getting faster in this
fucking,
game,
Bumblebee.
I would be competitive.
Oh yeah.
Peak Meadows
Us
is a
4
game that
have
you
the
need
most
somebody to help coach you
competitive
for.
cars in the game. Mine being the fastest if it's on a good rip. Cole,
Which car do you run?
I think Karuba's sitting in 4th for
Oh yeah,
like overall
you run the
speed.
Malibu, don't you?
No, he isn't. He runs a 2.6, and Miata can only break a 2.8 with that car.
Really?
2.9.
Were you running the Malibu?
Yeah.
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 But
So,
but
if you
the
guys
thing
can
is
coach me
I'm
to
the one
get
that made the
faster in
Malibu
this,
popular
I'll
again.
be
By the way,
perfect.
I am the one that made the Malibu popular again. I will say that.
I don't know. The first
Because
time I joined on the map, I was like, "Oh shit, this is badass! What's all this winter circle?" And I said, "You guys actually did race events," and I strive to get into one of these race events.
well,
And now I'm
because
whooping ass on them, and it's badass.
what did it for me with the Malibu is whenever Ryder added the timing system, I was just trying to see what the fastest car was, and I found the
Sugar,
Malibu.
where are you at?
I'm at the
And
dealership.
Then I started just racing the Malibu. My first event I ever raced it in, I won. And then I just kept using it. And I don't know if it was that same night or the next race I was at. Some kid, I don't remember what car he used, but he called me out. He was in a very slow car. And I took the grudge race because I knew I could win.
Left the nigga
He
sitting
didn't
at
even
the
leave
line.
the line. He just sat there.
Damn.
Shit was funny though. It was so funny.
And everyone else in the server that wasn't on voice chat with me, Cole and Karuba, was like, "Oh, Ryder bugged his car. Ryder did this or that to his car. If I spawn that car, it's not gonna run the same." And everyone in the server spawned the Malibu, and everyone went down there and did a little bit slower than me, but still ran within where I ran. and then
Damn.
it just kind of became
So,
popular again because of that
what's
one
the
drug
fastest
race.
time for the Pro Camaro that's registered right now?
Camaro, the
I don't
fastest I
know.
ran it was I ran a 1.9 in it. It's never gonna break
How
that
do you
again,
get?
but it ran a 1.9.
How do you
I do
get that
burnouts. I
fast?
do
'Cause I want to start.
Look, Thompson. I know you
I
can't do a
can't do the
burnout.
burnout on constant.
Burnout changes everything. I want you to
So
know,
Okay.
burnout changes everything.
Your
with the
ET
burn,
will
with
change if you
okay,
do a burnout and you don't do a burnout. It will change.
because I'm locked right around 3.0 and 2.7. That's where I run, and that's slow for the
On
Oh
bike.
well, see,
2.7.
and so hold on. Wait. So, I mean, that's competitive with everyone else, though. I mean, that you're
Yeah,
competing
It's
you're
with
getting
us.
there.
competitive, but it's not fast like I want to be.
I don't know because did
I
we
like the
did we do
fast speed.
pro last? Did we do pro the other night?
I think
Yes,
so.
we did, and I
Okay,
made it
so look,
halfway,
okay,
and then I got
because
knocked
here's
out
the
second
thing. All
round.
right, pro the other night, the number one qualifier ran a 2.95 or it ran a 2.5. Okay, first qualifier ran a 2.5,
I ran a 2.69, I believe.
and he followed that pass up with a 2.9. So I mean, you can still be competitive. I mean, because like what messed me up in the race the other night was the delay from the third amber to the green light. 'Cause, like
I don't like
I
that
could
either. That pisses me off
I like I
because I'll be
literally
sitting there
like
ready to go.
I Cole was my witness. I looked at the third amber and then left, and I was still red.
I don't
Like
understand how
I
that
saw the
timing
third
system
amber
is
come
set up
on
or what's
and
the
left,
timing
and I
like.
was
Like
still red, which just doesn't make sense. And like Ryder showed me like in the form, like the tree, the delay from every bulb is 5 thousandths.
yeah.
Like just like a normal tree, it's the same. It's
But
0.5.
from the bottom amber bulb to the green, it's like 100.
I said it's almost like a
It's weird.
second.
I'd say it's either half a second to 3/4 because
Like
it's
yeah, like
long because
it's
you're sitting there ready to
than it
go
should
and
be.
then it just drops and you're like, holy shit.
Hmm. Hey, I'm gonna go grab a drink
Okay,
real quick. I'll be right
question.
back.
What's the good car for Southwest?
That honestly all depends on if you do have tuning or not.
No.
All right.
I can
So
do
Where are
that
you at?
next
I mean, because
week.
I
I'm at
don't
the
have tuning
dealership
either.
right
I don't
now
have
about
tuning
to
either,
buy
and
a
I have
car.
somewhat competitive cars. I used to have somewhat competitive cars until people started tuning their cars to run exactly red line on the mile an hour cap. Hey, I'm gonna go get me a drink. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Is it bad to red line at the mile an hour cap? Because that's exactly what I did.
It's good. Look, hold up. Nah, cause look at that. I bought a. Is it a coupe? No, it's a classic. I just bought a Nissan Skyline 2000. Right,
I'm
the
not
old
buying
ass
this
fuck.
one. I'm good.
No. It look without tuning it, the bitch ran 164 right across the line. Oh
What I
no,
really want to get is this Mustang because it sounds nice. It looks
because
nice.
it sounds nice.
Well, that's what me and all of my buddies go for. Is we're not chilling. We're not doing actual racing in most of these cars. I've got 3 good cars set up for racing. The Dodge, which will be going faster. The GTR, which I kind of got it set up, and then I'm trying to figure out another one to build because I really don't want to race this fucking Fox body. It's not as fast as I thought it was. I mean, you can get it fast, but it's not as fast as I wish it was.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm about to spend $215,000 in a car.
What car?
The 1969 Mustang Boss 427.
Oh, okay.
JS just messaged me.
Why's the sensitivity on my mouse so high?
Oh no, I wish I could change more of the sensitivity on this shit.
I can. I have a decent mouse.
Alrighty. Boys, you don't have any more big questions?
Well, you know, no ghost, no glory's coming up. Garage racing, we have a pro shootout, and juniors, and a pro shootout. I think it'll be a good event. We get a good turnout, get a lot of garage racing.
I just have like one thing to comment on that I feel like we need to address. I know we're trying to make ETs realistic for juniors and stuff. I get that.
ETs, no, miles per hour.
Or yeah, mile an hour, mile an hour, mile an hour. But you think about it. We're not doing that for any other class.
We
And it
can't.
really gets confusing too.
It's not. It's not. All you
Because
gotta do
Whenever
is.
you go to, whenever you're sitting,
I
no, not
know,
for the actual starting
here's the
procedure.
thing though. I could lose a
starting
race
procedure
all
is
because I
confusing.
accidentally shift into sixth. Like I
It's
could
not
lose
only
an
that,
entire
but
pass just because I accidentally shifted into sixth.
whenever you're sitting there and you're having to, go from a car that you can red line and you've already done it 3 times in a row, and you're like, oh yeah, we're ready to go, we're good, we're good, we're good. And then it goes into the point of like, oh shit, I can't redline this car. And then you accidentally redline and you get knocked out because you were redlining. I mean, that's...
And also whenever because at least for my junior, I don't know about you, the cars that y'all use for juniors, but mine I have to just bang through the gears at once, and like sometimes it's just muscle memory to go all the way to seventh, and it's not stop at fifth. It's just muscle memory to go all the way to seven.
That's how mine is. I just go all the way to 7th, and I'm like, well, fuck. That's why I don't run juniors. Whenever junior class comes up, I'm like, yep, you boys have fun with that.
I probably wouldn't run juniors with that rule if my car was not in the game. But since my car's in the game, I do run juniors.
I want to
Like
know whose balls I have
I
to funnel to get
completely
my own
understand
custom car.
the rule that I set up for no two-stepping it.
Yeah, I want to know whose balls I have to funnel to get me a fucking custom car.
Riders.
Can't do that.
I love how I went from just DMing him on Discord a fuck ton. Like literally the first time I actually talked to him was after I took the mod test and I failed. I missed one question. One. And then Karuba cheated. Karuba cheated.
No, I
You
didn't.
dirty cheater.
Yeah,
You
bro,
dirty cheater.
I told you the answer.
One
You
out
cheated.
of all of them. And it was the only one that you got wrong. Every single other one I got right.
Yeah, and you cheated though.
Nuh-uh.
It's okay. I still got mod in the end. Just not admin like you.
Well, at least I follow all the
Come on.
rules. I mean, not saying you
Thick
don't.
ass
So do
time.
I.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm just saying even if on one question I didn't answer honestly, I still try my best. Even I don't even get on the game often, but when I do,
Shaker, where you at?
I clear up the track, do whatever I was told to do.
Gonna join my private server in PMDW just to fucking check out. Literally
Oh,
didn't
you
check
dirty
anything.
bitch.
No, here,
It's not
leave.
worth it to go check out.
No, I want to check it out. Just join me, and then you can go back to join everywhere. Okay? You can join anywhere you want. Just
Where's that?
There is one thing that I'd like to do, just I just want to know if we can, is at least one race on PMDW just so that we can keep up with the pro mod points. So just running a race a week or a race every other week.
whoa, wait. We're not able to process the recurring payment. What do you mean? I renewed my shit. I'm texting Ryder right now.
that Canadian fucker revoked your private server.
I'm killing myself.
I would see if I could load it up, but the stream. How long? Hold it. The stream will tell us how long we've been on live. Okay, we've been on live for an hour. The live is going for an hour and 12, but we haven't been on the podcast for an hour yet.
I think we started live stream. Started live stream as soon as you got into the voice chat with me.
No, I didn't. The live was going before I got in the voice chat. If you go back and watch from the very beginning of the start, it started way before because I put a 10-minute count up there. Because I also used that to figure out how much delay there was between my screen and and the actual live that like other people are seeing. It's 37 seconds. So now whenever I put a 10-minute countdown, I can start like on my screen, switch it 37 seconds before like the time that we're starting, and then it like right whenever the timer runs out on
Yo, can you tell Ryder to answer me? My buzzer.
shit, I sent him a message and he didn't answer me. He's
He's on Roblox for sure.
He's a weak bitch.
he
Alright,
acts
boys,
like he owns that
it's
game. I swear, bro.
11:30.
He acts like he owns that game.
Alright.
Like
Facts,
he's
bro.
always
It's
on it,
about
acting like he
11:30. I'm probably
he always
gonna
acting
roll
like
up.
he always acting like he straight up designed the game. I swear.
Facts, bro.
Yeah, no, he hasn't even looked at my message
Really
yet.
acting like he owning the game.
Alright,
I
I'm
swear.
going to
Bro does
close
not
out
own
Roblox.
shit.
Alright,
I
do
need
y'all have
that
any
man to help
more,
me with the game, bro.
big wanted questions for me? Because I'm probably about to get ready to hop off and get ready for bed. It's been a long day.
I don't know.
Not that I know of. Nope, I don't have one.
I don't know.
Alright, well,
Karuba, have you ever like made? I don't think Karuba's ever made a pass down a drag strip. Have you?
What?
Have you ever made a pass down a drag strip?
No. I mean, I ran down one.
Well, bro, the amount of I have taken a 4-wheeler down a drag strip. I have taken a golf cart. I have taken a bicycle,
I went
race
down on
car.
foot.
I've gone down on foot a few times, a lot actually. I remember at one golf cart race at Silver Dollar, one guy, his golf cart died like halfway through the race. So they pushed it back, or they pulled it back to their trailer, put a generator on it, plugged it in, brought it back to the starting line, kept racing, and fucking won with the generator on it. But the amount of times that I have run down on foot all the way down to the end of an 1/8 mile track to hook up all the sensors and come all the way back, too much. It is my only answer for that. Too much.
quarter mile is even worse.
Yeah, it is. But every time I've done it at the quarter mile track, I've always been on a vehicle. I've always been like on a 4-wheeler or like a bicycle. Still sucks, but I mean,
that's why I like working the water box instead of the timing system.
I have worked every position at one of the tracks near me except for the concession stand and the gate. I've done everything else. I have been in the tower.
I have too.
I have been in the burnout box. I've been in the ET shack. I've been head of staging.
I'd have to say that the best spot for me was the tower. I got some good races out of there.
I'm one of the only ones that still knows how to run the timing system at one of the tracks near me. Like that because the timing system they use, there's like maybe 3 tracks left in the US that still run that timing system.
Damn. Alright, boys. It's time for me to head on.
Hey, I might have some good news about your 88 Chevy for thing.
Yes.
Ryder said he might have a model.
Okay. Tomorrow, after my phone is charged, I'll send you pictures of it and see if he can start building on it. Because right now my phone is dead. Alright. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night, guys.
Alright, good night.
Alright.
Alright, good night.
I think that about wraps it up for tonight then, huh? If either of you two have anything to add? No? Okay. Well,
It's quiet.
that about wraps it up for tonight then, I guess. Pretty good episode. Longest episode so far. Put it to almost an hour. We were maybe 10 minutes off.
Anything for the plan tomorrow?
Not that I'm aware of right now. We can spin the. Oh, we need to spin the guest wheel. Hold on. Who y'all think it's gonna be?
I don't know, dog. Let Kuru be the guest, bro.
Huh?
It was right on the line,
Bummer.
but it picked Tyrone.
That nigga. Oh my god.
It was on the line of Tyrone and Grayson.
It should have been Grayson. It should have been him.
I thought it was gonna barely click to Grayson, but it was like right on the fucking line. Ruba, what was that you posted in the newsroom?
A skibberty toilet.
Fucking weirdo.
The fuck said Ryder didn't design the game?
Made the tracks, he just didn't make the cars.
Oh yeah. No.
True.
I mean, well, okay. He like puts graphics on the cars, but
Yeah.
You can change the
But he put
color.
some work in the cars, of course. No, I'm not saying he just
like yeah.
haven't pasted them.
And also with trailers, I know he put a decent amount of work.
Yeah,
into
no,
those
he
trailers.
puts time on trailers. Look pretty
Trailers
good.
are free models, to break it to you.
No, but he customizes them.
Well, of course, the trailer itself is a free model, but like he still like designs the shit though. Like my junior that he made, like he actually had to do shit to it.
I'm planning on being the first one with a Jet Junior dragster.
Bro, I swear that shit. I want one. I know someone built one in real life, but
My neighborhood got the worst potholes. I see some kids in a 4-wheeler flooring it through them.
you must live in South Carolina.
Oklahoma, baby.
Damn.
Thompson, no.
I thought y'all had the good roads.
I don't know. Come down to Tulsa. I'll show you.
South Carolina got some shit roads. I ain't gonna lie.
I think Ryder might throw my custom car in a minute.
Ryder's stalking me.
What the fuck? Pedophile.
He's probably watching the live right now. He's gonna hear us say that in 30 seconds.
Love you, Ryder. I was joking. Yeah, Pookie Daddy Ryder.
That's crazy.
I'm glazing
Your
this
window.
Ow! Bro, my fucking back hurts.
There's nothing outside my window.
Yeah.
Come in. I'll let you see my popsicle.
I'm gonna get Ryder to call my car Shakaboo's Camaro. Alright. So, yep, I just wasted my fucking money.
Yeah. Mia.